Hey, welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Edge. This is the weekly vendor recap video for today, June 24th of 2025. Without further ado, we are always just going to be going for the stuff that I think you should be getting. It's going to skip over all the other nonsense that I don't think you should really worry about. I'm not here to waste your time, so we're going to get right into it. We got Washington, the Dark Zones, the 2 in Haven, and the 1 in Brooklyn. So get right into it. Starting off, we've got Closer. Not really worth it in my opinion. Probably just skip over it. Got swap speed for library if you need it for SMGs though. And that is really it for here. And I'll jump over here to the countdown vendor. Countdown vendor has Dark Winter. Definitely grab this. 100% a very, very good SMG to have. Comes with that perfect measured. Killing an enemy gets you with a crit damage hit. Gets a 90% crit damage for 10 seconds. So super strong once you get that first crit hit kill. And then it just stacks and keeps going and going and going. Henry, not really a good piece here. Rules are not very good. And the Rusty comes with perfect pressure point. But probably would skip it personally. All right, jump over here to the to the clan vendor. See what we got going on over here for today, this week.
Something particular I can help you find?
Mechanical animal. Will die on the hill. I don't think that's a very good weapon at all, but that's just me. G36 with assault rifle damage and crit chance for library. Definitely grab that. But I would skip everything else for here. So it is time to start hitting the settlements around the city. We start over here at the campus and see what we got going on over here. And while I'm running, we do have the Hollywood event going on right now, so definitely worth getting into that to get those stars from leveling up and doing the challenges. Get you those named caches, the exotic caches. There's the Rusty again. Get those taken care of. Get those stars. Get some pieces you don't have, or get those exotic components. Damaged armor if you need it for your marksman rifles for library, but I'd probably just skip everything else here. And we will jump over to this pilot down at Castle. Just right around the corner from our vendor over here. And he is right here. You take a right, and then it's right there. So yeah, get those stars. Definitely one worth doing. Probably my favorite one to do with Punch Drunk. There we go. I would just max it out as is. Maybe put crit chance on it if you need it, but I would personally leave weapon handling. But that's just me. But I would skip everything else here. And we'll jump over here to the theater, which is right next to the vendor. And then we'll start hitting the Dark Zones. So as for here, we've got Tsunami. Kind of a fun weapon, not really that strong, but can be a kind of fun weapon depending on how you set it up. Personally, I would probably just skip everything there, unfortunately. So we've got Punch Drunk so far, so not a bad piece to be getting. And we'll start hitting these Dark Zones and see what we got going on over at them. And then as for the Dark Zone, always remember it is Dark Zone resources, which is entirely different currency. Only get those resources out of the Dark Zones. So definitely make sure you're stacking up on those. Night Watcher, nah. I would skip everything there. We'll jump down here to the south main entrance and see what we got going on at the south vendor. Alright, South Vendor has got the apartment. Grab it. I don't even know what's on it yet. Yeah. Grab that, get rid of the optimal range, obviously. Probably targeted the cover for it. But yeah, that is one to grab right there, and then yeah, skip everything else. Go over here to the west. So we've got Punch Drunk, we've got Apartment. So not a bad start. And over here at the west, let's see what we got going on. We've got Emperor Guards. Nice. Probably gonna either keep it as is with the Hazard Pro and just put a blue cord, or depending on how your build is working out, you could leave it as a yellow and put on Armor Regen instead of Hazard Pro, so it'd be a double Armor Regen. One of the only piece that you're able to do that on. Personally, I'd probably try to get one that already has Armor Regen with those name caches from the stars. So do those. Get you a piece. Hopefully, get you one that has double Armor Regen on it. Because I'm gonna be trying. I would try to get one's Armor Regen to put it as a blue core. But if you can't, this is definitely an easy substitution. So make sure you get one of these, roll it to a blue core, and just leave it as it is. Those tank builds get really nice when you can start having a whole bunch of extra armor regen that you don't typically have. So yeah, jump over here to Haven, and we'll see what we got going on over here. So we've got... Oh, we had Dark Winter, Punch Drunk, Apartment.
Safe area detected.
So yeah, several pretty good pieces so far. Really. LMG damage, if you need that for library.
Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
And we'll head over here to the other vendor. That Kelso had to go. It's getting real old real fast, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. G36, no. Damage target cover for pistols. If you don't have that for library, that is definitely worth getting. Explosive resistance for knees. That's another one to grab. Don't know why you can't go to Haven you can't go from Haven to Brooklyn, but that's okay. So we'll jump back here and then jump to Brooklyn to see what we got going on over there. Alright, as we're loading into Brooklyn here, we will see what we got going on at the vendor. If you don't know where the vendor is, just follow along where I'm going.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer.
Straight across here around the corner.
Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
And we have
safe area detected.
Made it to the vendor.
Hey there, you got something to trade?
Oh, almost maxed out for gloves or for backpacks. I would skip Brooklyn if you're following along. So definitely some super strong pieces this week. Super exciting that we got another good week of vendors. So that is going to be it for today. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for stopping by. As always, take care of yourselves. Please leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.
Safe area.